all. Welcome to another episode of Confessions of an Agriculture Teacher Educator. This is the Parliamentary Procedure Edition, and this is episode 6. And today we were talking in Ag Ed Parley Pro about subsidiary motions, and we had a good time. My reflection and the purposes of these episodes is for me to provide 3 minutes or less reflecting on, as an instructor, what I expected, what I thought, and what I was trying to accomplish in the lesson, or maybe where we are. Less about technical content and more about instruction. And as I think about it, today it just really reinforced how much fun discussion, true discussion, a back and forth engagement can be as an effective pedagogical practice in teaching in our classes. Ag Ed Parley is a wonderfully small class. We have 9 students, all of similar career goals. And today we sat around the circle and we went through and we talked about subsidiary motions. You know, we understood and demonstrated how to use lay on the table, call for previous question, limit or extend limits of debate, postpone indefinitely, refer to a committee, amend, postpone indefinitely. Really a lot of fun. And it doesn't take always a lot of bells and whistles. Sometimes it just takes true earnest engagement and discussion, like, do you understand that? And how can we do it better? And how could we use that? So the big point of reflection on pedagogy is, hey, sincere back and forth conversation can be very effective. I think it underscores that concept of veritability of instruction being important. As long as we're changing it up, we're doing good things. And if that's all I ever did, every class session, we would find losing its effectiveness. But it worked great for this class session. Technical content-wise, I realize how much this first introductory course is truly just skimming, introducing terms. What is the motion? For example, amend. Students are leaving my course right now understanding that amend is a way that you modify a motion, and that Roberts indicates that there are 3 primary processes that you can do to conduct that amendment. But we don't begin to talk in depth about creating a blank, or how do you go about filling a blank, or really what are the intricacies of a substitute amendment as you strike out and insert an entire paragraph. And I got all excited about some of those in-depth things from my experiences at the National Association of Parliamentarians. But when I go back and realize that I'm introducing people for the first time, I'm realizing that I run the risk when you're teaching Parley Pro of going too far in depth. And you have to be cautious about making sure, here's the correct term, making sure you're within the zone of proximal development for where the learners are at. And the parliamentary procedure, I think, is a challenge to stay in that zone, because quickly you can get lost in the weeds. That's all. Signing off of Confessions of a Teacher Educator. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in future episodes.